they are using is as a weapon to the other country.
We don't have any profit on this.
Let's track it down to the normal people way.
They are using is as a weapon to the other country.
Have any profit on this. And also we need...
So let's track it down to the normal people way.
Welcome to the E-Talk. At E-Talk, we discuss about 5 E's, that is environment, earth, energy, economy and education. I'm joined by vibrant intellectuals, and on my right is Ezgi. She is from Turkey and she is an international relations expert. On my left is Akriti. She belongs to India and she is a business analyst. And on my far right is Mr. Matthias. He is from Costa Rica and he is a political analyst. Ladies and gentlemen, recently we have seen an amazing trend, a landmark achievement which Pakistan has established, and it is for the first time in the history of Pakistan that it has imported 100,000 tons of crude oil from Russia.
Pakistan paid for its first government-to-government import of Russian crude oil with RMB, marking a significant shift in its US dollar-dominated export payments policy. As foreign exchange reserves held by the State Bank of Pakistan were scarcely enough to cover a month of controlled imports, it offers a respite as Pakistan faces an economic crisis.
Why Pakistan has done this and what could be the benefits of doing this?
As it's successful, it's an example for other countries that can also do the thing, start negotiating in other currencies, especially in a strong currency as is the Chinese yuan. I think right now we're in a time where new solutions has to be made, especially when it comes to world economy. Pakistan, Costa Rica, both are, for example, developing countries and needs to start thinking in new currencies, how it will be more comfortable to pay debt or to buy things, start exporting things in other currencies. So I think also it's important to say that in the global area with the Belt and Road Initiative, it's also good for Pakistan to start coming near to this as well. And of course for China it's good because it seems like it recognizes actually the stability of the Chinese yuan under other currencies.
I agree with the Matthias, what he said, that the changes are necessary. And this is the perfect time to make the changes to de-dollarize the US dollar. And why any country need to pay any extra amount on buying the things from third other country, and why we need to pay the amount to the US. Rather, US is not using those money on the Pakistan or Russia, rather they are using is as a weapon to the other country. So I think these countries, they are doing so great that they are bringing the changes.
In the case of Turkey, do you see that there could be an aspiration from the Turkey government that they can also go towards the Chinese currency?
As a developing countries using dollar in our trades, we don't have any profit on this. And also we need to find several other ways. For example, in 2019, one of the high government officials of Turkey announced that why are we using dollars while we are trading? And now we can use our own currencies. So this is another option. Using Chinese yuan is one way. Using our own currencies is one way.
We have seen this trend of de-dollarization driving different countries now. What is the potential cause of this?
In my country, we have like the dollar change for our money. So we depend a lot on what the dollar says. If the dollar goes up, a lot of salaries increase, but if the dollar goes down, a lot of people don't have money to pay at the end of the month for their food, daily food. So I think this could be important in terms of the common people also. Not just as a geopolitical perspective and economic world perspective, but also let's track it down to the normal people way.
Same goes for Pakistan. When the dollar goes higher, people get worried. Don't you think so that any country has the right to decide which currency they want? Because we know that every country its own government to extract benefits for the common people. Do you think so that this is actually driving a trend as far as the de-dollarization is concerned?
Yes, I think so. Because US are using dollars as a weapon. So in the end of the day, that weapon hits normal humans' lives. They're not able to buy even daily food. So de-dollarization means taking this weapon from USA's hands and protecting their own people by the governments of those countries.
Do you think so that the dollarization is now, this drive of de-dollarization, and the more countries are joining it, is the cause of the unfair international relations?
I can say that unfair, but it is what all the countries are following. And now Pakistan don't want to run on the same road what other countries are doing. And this is a great thing because Chinese currency has the very stable value all the time. Now the dollar is going up and down, and it is just like a dance. Other countries are dancing around the US.
If I can add something to this, when it comes to international relations theory, in the international relations arena, there's not like a president, so to say. There is like the fetus of the most powerful country. So sometimes,
And that's what the realist school of thought.
as we know, it's like putting in the show that there are more important actors in the arena, not just one country. And it also, this of course has to do with world's economy.
But yes, you raised a very important point, and let me extend it further. So this new trend, what do you think so? Will it have its positive implications for the world? Or do you think so there could be some negatives?
I believe the box is the problem right now. If we mean the American economical hegemony is the box, that box is the problem. When we are solving this problem, we can face some small issues, but we can together solve those issues too. BRI's approach to cooperation is really affects me, because I'm born in a world which is, there's a one big brother trying to take all the goods for themselves and then left really less to others. And now the others creating a new box, which is equal, even that USA, it will be help for the even USA's people.
Now I think is the time where the world has realized that they want to have their own independence while making their choices for the welfare of the people and for the sustainability of the governments. The good thing about this is that we have seen the times of the unipolarity, we have seen the transition towards bipolarity, and now we are living in the world of multipolarity. This new concept of multipolarity, where there is not a single hegemon, the power shift has been divided between different countries. China is the champion of the multipolarity along with Russia. I think this is a new trend. This is a step towards a new international relations because the world needs more peace, the world needs more cooperation, and the world needs an economic structure where the governments have their own independence. Thank you very much. I am signing off now. Until next time, thank you.